Hello and welcome to episode number 125 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we started to plan out a little bit more of the, well, what should we call it? The east, west, north side of the river? The other side of the river. Yeah, we're going to be adding in some big buildings here, which is going to be quite costly to build. And we're going to hook this up to the tram network, so maybe these guys here, these are not going to go to the scrapper after all. But we have a little bit of work to do, because we need to flatten out quite a bit of area here, because we are going to be adding in another vehicle shop in here. Sorry, not a shop, but a vehicle production line in here. The more the merrier, right? It's kind of what we are making the majority of our income with. So let's just jump into it, shall we? We're gonna have to do quite a bit of terrain flattening. As you see here, if we're gonna be squeezing in a vehicle production line here, we're gonna need a little bit more room. I do wonder if I do that, would that help anything at all? Oh, kind of a little bit. The main thing I'm kind of a little bit worried about is the rock. Not like the actor, but like the mountain rock. So, as of right now, you know what? We do actually have room for more excavators here, I believe. 1, 2... Wait, don't you have a road crane? Yeah, we have 2 road cranes, but we have room for 4. Yeah, let's get some more excavators going. Drum roll, please. Excavators. 1, 2, 3, 4, and excavators. Hello, autosave. 1, 2, 3, 4, and fire trucks. Like so. So while they are building those, it should help us in our excavation project over here. Good check and see how far. Oh, 26%. It's going somewhere. Or going somewhere. Also, our harbor is actually done. We're going to make sure that we only store coal here. I don't think we'll have any problem getting everything done here. Everything is done here. Not fuel. Yeah. Speaking of fuel, where is our fuel brigade? They should be here. Oh. What's the last thing that you were delivering to? Actually, you know what? We do have a fuel brigade over here. These guys. Yep. Hello there. I know exactly what you want to do. You would like to put fuel in here. Unload fuel. Another thing I would like to check, because I'm a little bit worried about fire coverage out here. Finding a fire station in this mess. There we go. Alright. Are you going to be able to reach out here? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, we probably also would like to have another fire station out here. So this is going to be... Let's round this to 500, wasn't that? 500 and... Okay, so 500. We'll say 500. So we have 1,500 here. Some of it is going to go into... you know, town amenities and such, then we probably also would like to split the workforce here as well. So 50% goes in here and 50% goes into here. And we'll do the same for that bus stop or that tram stop over here to deliver 50% here and 50% here. I think that is going to be the right cause of action. Alright, so we would like to have a vehicle production line. Preferably like that. So what if we just dig down here? Is that going to be quicker? Yeah, you see there is a little bit of rock here since it goes down so slow. Too bad we can't sell all that dirt. It could also be, I do hope that there will be an industry for dirt removal, so that terraforming isn't basically free. Kind of like they did in, oh gosh, was it City Skylines that had that feature? So you had to kind of pay for dirt removal, or maybe put dirt somewhere in a storage of some sort. Maybe that would have been an idea. Okay, and then up here we could kind of lift this area up a little bit. Like so. And we have a cat that wants to join in here. Well, let's hope it's not going to be too annoying today. Right. Yeah, this is going to be a problem area, I believe. Oh, maybe not. Kind of like when it first loosens up the terrain, it really does it. Let's see how nice it goes now. And then we'll remove the road here. And back to flattening out the terrain here. So it's nice and flat. Rick and Morty. Rick would be proud of this level, I think. I mean, it doesn't need to be 100%. We could try and kind of smoothen the terrain out here a little bit so it doesn't look too bad. Alright, let's see if we can get... Alright, the cat is definitely begging for attention here. Yep, we are definitely onto something here. Would like to just make sure that we're not completely bonkers. And let's pause here for a second, and we'll... Okay, any other way we can do this? To remove the snow, like that. Just want to make sure that we are aligned and everything is well when we place that building. Yeah, okay. Just had like a little thought in my head, but I think it should be fine. Vehicle production line. Yes, so it's not aligned correctly. Now it should be. Then we'll go all the way out to here. If we can get the water in here as well, that would be Very nice. Kind of like... Kind of like that. And then you could just go directly in here, so we can deliver all the stuff that we need in here. And then we also gonna need to think, let's see here, let's get a sewage outlet here for you. Doesn't need to be overly complicated. We also need another substation out here for electricity. Sewage is in that direction, so we could do... something like that. Like so. Double check. Yep. And then you go from here. And then just go in there. Like so. So that is sewage. And then we also want to, let's see here, make sure that you are 500 meters that way. And then we probably would like to have a tram end station here. Tram end station. This doesn't need to be very big. Let's say we place that here. Like, even better would be if we placed it up here. Other way. Like so. Now, did that just work or what? You don't need to be something of it, but you know, we could have lights going in here. Make it a little bit of a high technology area. And then we'll do the same setup that we did here. We're gonna have oh yeah, that's right. We made some more vehicles to place out here. So you and you go here. You go here. You and you go here. All right. Then we could remove this little section of road here. And we do want to have a... We do need to have more power out here. We do also need to have more... Probably this is going to be a shopping area. Then we could have the amenities around here. Did I see a heating problem? Did we have potentially a fire, maybe? 1, 2. It's not correct. One, 2. 1 and 2. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And we're probably gonna have to do some node magic here. Like so. So, by the way, 3 of those is 40, 80. So we're gonna need to have two heaters just to keep those provided with hot water. And we also would like to have... Let's see here, we would like to have a vehicle storage line, so we could do a big one. Okay, and then you need to come in here. Excuse me. Oh, I know. Let's just trim this back a little bit. So if we go out to here, then have you come out here, okay? That means we have this entire track here to move vehicles. And this is going to go into a heating plant to deliver coal. So a tiny aggregate. Unloading. Tiny one. And if you would please, kitty cat. No, he's gonna be doing all the naughty stuff. That's fine. So if I do that, bring you out here, how does that gonna look? Please, kitty cat. This is a little bit crooked. So if we did something like that, and let me just have you coming out here, because I have a theory that if we yeah, I think that could be nice. Curious, did we build something else out here? No. We're building a boat. That's a thing. Another thing we could have done, we could, oh yeah, that's right, we also need to... It's gonna be a very tight squeeze in there, but... I mean, how often are we gonna get trams from the main road coming in here? I don't think that's gonna be very often. We could kind of start building the bridge. It's gonna take a little while before we get to do that. Then you gonna be depositing that into a aggregate storage, and we'll do a small one. Now question is, do we want to have it or like that, and then have you coming in here? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. There we go. And then we'll have heating plant. We could have across the road here, it seems like. Like so, which will make this a little bit easier to place down here. So that means we could theoretically move some of these train signals right off the bat. It's going to be a mixed signal here, 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 and here. Yep. And then you gonna come up here. And then we're probably gonna need to have the bus stop somewhere around here. between these two, because we could always, you know, do something like that. Let's see here. Tram stops. We would like to have a tram stop. It's a difference between a small and large one. I might spy something with my eyes here, which is not great. I could go down. We're gonna have to make a footpath here. Tunnel. A tunnel, you say? Yes. By the way, are we building this, or are we... No, we're not building it. Okay, so that's nice. That probably means these as well. So we'll do a underground tunnel. Don't want to do this at all. No. There's always something, right? How long was this? 8. 8. So we'll do something like that. And then we'll have tunnel from here. Comes out here. Right, and a tunnel goes from here to here. Would you not be able to reach here? Yes, okay. Okay, we could theoretically start building this. And I also would like to upgrade this footpath. Would you please, cat? So usually when the cat kind of gets like an idea that he would like to annoy me, he really does it as well. Isn't that right? Yeah, don't step on the keyboard, please. Thank you very much, cat. It's a delight to have a cat, but sometimes... Yeah. Cat, please. Okay, so he's trying to push my Pepsi bottle off the... off the thing. Can we get this to look nice? Yes. And then we'll have these two like that. So that means we can split up the workforce here. By the way, how is this going to look? We could just have them walk out there, but we could also, you know, just do something like this. So it does need to have connection, right, to that area, and then I think we'll make this also into a area with street lamps, and of course they are the wrong way. We'll do something like that. Just make it look a little bit nice. Because they are going to need to have connection to the road to build it. Okie dokie. So we're probably going to have like 90% going in here and 5% going in here and 5% going in here. But this is not everything we need here in this industrial zone. We're going to need to have a depot here for things that we're not going to sell. So we'll do a... See, we're going to need... Drum roll, please. Small one. Like so. And then all the materials we're gonna get through here. Yeah. Let's go up here and see. I'm a little bit worried that we have... No, we're fine. And this is also filling up. You are... age 0.3, 0.5. Okie dokie. Another thing we could have done, we could have activated those train tracks. We don't need to wait for those. But I do think we have 20 people in there. And do we also want to have... Probably would like to have a... Coming in here. So we probably would like to have it on this side. You go in here. I need to plan this out a little bit better in my head. Just so I have like a small idea of what I'm actually supposed to do. Okay, so you come from here, pick up people here, offload people here. Then offload people here, turn around, go back up, go in here, pick up people here. We're gonna pick up people here. And offload them here, go in here, go back, and go back here. Yeah, that's kind of how we would like that to go. So, question and a half. Can we get a large stop here? No. So how many people is it on a... My trains are waiting for too long. Another thing we could have done is to do that. And then we have a nice little place for some trees and whatnot. Yeah, I wish we had like a bigger version of this. It's also a little bit annoying that it's not aligning perfectly. As you can see, just give it a little bit of a bigger runway here. So then the crookedness isn't as visual. $20, $20. That's how we're gonna do it. We'll have to use this pavement here. Yep. Alright, so if we now take... Make sure that they are all the same side. I feel like that is okay. Sewage is not going to be a problem. That is just going to go straight into here. Also, how are we doing with you? You should have fuel now, right? Everything is fine. Everything is good. Nothing crashed or burned to the ground. Probably means we could also start working on this. A low priority. And also, how are we doing on the ground here? Doing quite alright. We did also add up a couple more excavators that we want to have in here. So you and you. You and you. And I believe that we're going to have enough dollarinos, well, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully we're going to have enough dollars to buy some additional... Did we buy another... Is the Marquee the only thing we bought? Did we buy something else from the dollar store? Yeah, I think that is the only thing we bought. So ideally we would like to have another Western vehicle production here. Maybe, I don't know, ambulances or something like that. Is there any good Dollarino ambulances? This is good, but that means we're gonna have to replace all of our vehicles. Let's see here. Other police cars. We want the V145 from Sweden. Wait. Is there no ambulances here? Huh. There's no ambulances here. No, you know what I think we'll do? We'll figure out which vehicle we have the most out of. Right, vehicle count. It's buses. So I think we'll set... Oh man, should we... I wonder if we would like to do that. Set this up to produce vehicles, and then we'll switch these out for American buses. This is quicker. Can carry more than our regular buses here. Let's see, top speed. Does it say somewhere in here? 100 kilometers. Can move 45. So that means we can move twice as many. And move them a little bit... No, actually. Can't move them quicker, can we? Engine power. This is has a little bit of a better engine power. So engine power is related to how much fuel they are using, right? So this is gonna be... Yeah, I wonder if that is kind of what we want. We would like to replace the buses. Maybe even the... what else do we have a lot of? I have a lot of police cars. I think we have 62 buses. I think we'll set those to be replaced, and we'll save up for some American buses. Oh, another thing. Did we actually have... sewage here? I don't think we were smart enough to actually put in any... We weren't that smart. So, we're gonna be adding in another water pumping station here. Notify me when you are done. We'll build this first, and then we'll demolish the pipe sections here. So that means all of these are gonna go without water for a while. You can drink seawater, poop water. It's gonna be good. It's good for you, building up your immunity. So that means we're gonna have... It should be enough with one substation out here, right? But we're also gonna need more electricity out here. We're gonna need heat, so we're probably gonna need to have one heating station here and one heating station here. So that's 2. And then we're probably going to have more heating stations on this side for the shopping center. Like so. And the shopping center needs to have warehouse and such. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Maybe we can manage to do this before the end of the episode. We're just gonna be planning this out a little willy-nilly here. I think we don't need the biggest one. The biggest shopping center. We can use the good old... this one, right? How many do we have here? 1,000? That's a little bit risky, isn't it? We'll make it one bigger. So this the European supermarket. We're gonna have to do a little bit of terrain forming here if we would like to squeeze this in here. Then we're gonna need a small warehouse and what else do we need? A small warehouse and a meat storage. Alright, so let's start with a forklift truck here. We probably would like to have it the other way, because then we probably would like to have it the other way. Which means we can finally flatten out this little bump here. Oh, nice, an epidemic. Just what we needed. Yes, you. And mirror you. Not quite sure how I managed to do that mistake. As I was kind of saying in my head, yeah, remember to put it the right side, and then I put it the wrong way. So, down here. So yeah, we'll have a road connection in here so that we could more easily get into to that area and deliver. So, more terraforming. And we're not going to be able to do this part. That is acceptable. Alright, so let's get the forklifts in here. We'll have to do something like that, okay? And we'll have a small warehouse. Behind here, and a small... No, how do we do this? I do believe that we can actually use a smaller warehouse. Okay, is there like a major issue here? Yes. How did this happen? How? I think we're gonna have to go back to the safest one of all, and that is just do one at a time. So 1, 2 is busted, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, let's send home all the snowplows. This is probably not going to be good for business. Any of you are empty? No. You're empty. You will eventually fix yourself, hopefully. Okay, so where were we before we got so rudely interrupted? We wanted to make a delivery area here, and we're probably gonna have that road coming out here. Right, so forklifts. We have warehouse, tiny warehouse comes out. Needs to be the other way, doesn't it? So if I did something like that, and then have the meat packing, the meat plant. Here. Nope. Don't understand why I always struggle so much with this. Okay, what if we do something like this then? What did we build? This guy? Okay. That means we're going to be doing a little cut here. I also do see we are kind of a little bit out of time. Let's get all hands on deck here. Find me when that is done. And then this is just going to go up here. Spread up here. Probably up here and then out here. Okay, what were we? We were still doing this. Okay, so we have the warehouse. Then we need to have the electrical problems. What the? You? Is it due to a fire? Probably. Okay, back to this shenanigans. Oh, man, the cat has really been a nuisance today. Yeah, I like you too, Katsky, but... Okay, what if we do the road cargo station first? We could put you... in here. Although ideally I would like to have you coming in 45 degrees in here. Which is a little bit hard because the cat, he has a tendency to shove his butt and his tail up in my face and blind me. So let's say we do that. Have you coming in here. Then you can come in here and into here. Like so. Then you could... well, you could probably end there. And then we need to have the... meat. Oh, hello. How are we going to get this one done? Can we get you around on the other side, maybe? Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, road cargo station. What is it? It is 2, 4, and 6. I don't think we need more than 2 to deliver in here. let's say we did that. You're gonna go in here? Yeah, but that doesn't look good. So what if I did that? That looks a little bit better. That is going to involve us doing a little bit more terraforming. Okay, demolition finished. Gonna be... Oh my, we are over time already? Well, let's just get this done. So you can come in here, and then... you come out here. Like so. Then we'll build you. Build you. Let's make that a high priority. Like so. And then we would like to finish this. I'm gonna finish this before we call it an episode. Just saying. And then we also have some rock face, some bedrock stuff we have to dig through here. Cargo station. How did we do it? Like so. Oh, it's a tiny little road bit here. And then we're gonna have to have a road that comes up here. I wonder if we should just do this. It has a tendency to go a little bit quicker. But it also has a tendency to kind of mess up the things that we already have done. Then we have a nice area like that. Okay, perfect. You go from here. To here. Okay, so then we have the delivery route. They come in here, deliver. Meat goes in here. Food and such go in here, and then the forklifts will pick them up and put them in the shop. Okay. We have another problem here, though, and that is not very fond of this solution. That's something we don't actually need to have here. There we have it. Nice, a little nook for our areas. So, yeah, let's see if we can get a nice little thumbnail. Should we get like a little area like that? Could that be our thumbnail? Yeah, I think that will be our thumbnails. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, will you kindly hit that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff is underneath the video, and it goes far helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care, and keep smiling.